Kensil culture, puppets, props, puns, podcasts.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for Grab Bag Mini Movie Reviews. And we're trying to set a world record tonight.
Yes, we are.
Yes, and I'm trying to teach you something. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our Grab Bag Movie Reviews, direct from the archives of Kensil culture. You can see that the shelves are a little bit empty. That's because
There are two unisex bathrooms back there. You see them right there?
Thank you.
When I applied for the job at this video store, they checked me for a hernia.
Thank you, John, for pointing out the Johns. And ladies and gentlemen, here it is. Once again, there's a little Grab Bag Movie Reviews. I pick one, you pick one, and we give little mini reviews of the movie and how we feel about it.
All right.
And
I won't look.
John, you're cheating all the time here.
All right, I will not look.
You're rated C
I'll look.
for cheat.
Wait, this is soy sauce. All right. This film here is...
Oh, It's a Wonderful Life.
Gee, these are really rare movies. Ooh. No. Wonderful Life, a beloved Christmas classic film, which I liked it for its parable, but I also didn't like it because it wasn't, we all know the story, it wasn't a hit when it came out. But the thing I didn't like about it, it made me feel sad for Jimmy Stewart because he sacrificed his life for everybody and he gets crap rained on him. He doesn't go to school, so his brother didn't go to college. He has chances to do things, doesn't do this and that. He sacrifices, does good for everybody. And at the end, in the film, even though the story, the guy loses money, and he's so despondent. His whole career.
You once called me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Lionel Barrymore.
who's from Philadelphia. Family's from Philadelphia.
Yeah, they were born right where right on Market Street.
But it's a beloved classic movie, and you can see how other films. Yeah, I would recommend this movie all the time. But
All the time, and we've all seen it. And I love that it was not a moneymaker because
No.
Frank Capra, he a couple years before, or maybe 10 years before, he had the movie. Okay, It Happened One Night. Okay, with the King, Clark Gable, and Claudette Colbert, and that one, that was the first one to win everything, in the Academy Awards, and he went on. He started out as a special effects guy. He knew about science, so he would make in the silent movies, he would make underwater scenes, or he would make jet propulsion.
he
or
explored
things like
filmmaking techniques for the first time.
And he was Frank Capra, the man who did this, was the head of the propaganda that was during World War II. He was the head of the
The U.S. propaganda.
U.S. propaganda. Thank you for that.
Now, I think he got in trouble for naming names.
No, that was
Billy Wilder?
He didn't name names. He was a good guy, Capra. That was
He did testify, but he didn't name names. He did not name names. He testified in pro-America.
He also made the one with where they charge up the stairs, Teddy Roosevelt with Cary Grant.
Pink Flamingos?
No, Pink Flamingos.
No.
No, Frank Capra was.
Have One Night.
It happened
bus
one
stop,
night.
Famous guy.
Frank.
I'm sorry.
And they used to call it, because he had a special style, they used to call it Capricorn.
Yeah, okay. It was. It was very Americana. And I think the little girl, I think she's still alive, who played them. She says the big line in the movie.
She played Zuki or Zuzi or Zweiback or something like that.
Yeah, and at the end, when, they hang an ornament on a tree, and you hear a bell ringing. And she goes, "Daddy, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its banana hammock." No, she says an angel gets its wings. It's a famous line.
And Sheldon Leonard is in it too. Sheldon Leonard, who was a big-time producer on CBS. He did
Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke, and he did the Danny Thomas Show. He did a lot of He was one of them dumb guys.
He plays the bartender in the film. And also, The two cops who are going to catch Jimmy Stewart from jumping off the bridge, their names are
Ward Bond, right? No,
the characters' names in the movie.
Oh, Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie. Look at that is pop culture that we did not know about in The Wonderful Life. Okay, and
I'd say it if I were you.
I'd see it twice, and we probably have seen it twice. And that's a low estimate. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time once again for the legendary Wid to pick his movie. We don't want to shop right there.
That was a VHS head cleaner tape. Is there any soap in there?
I put the ones that we had last week here. Oh, all right.
Chris Morgani Goes to Mars.
Right there.
What
Wait,
is
it? This is a big one for you, John.
The foreskin divers?
Keep the tip.
What movie is this?
Right there.
Oh! Ach du Lieber.
Now, this is a Judgment Day. This is Terminator 2, which has got to be a great movie, right? This kind of looks like the
bad
cop, doesn't it? Yeah. Right over there, Terminator 2. We've all seen it. It's one of the greatest action movies out there.
Have you seen this boy? Have you seen this boy? Have you seen this boy?
Look. I'll be back.
Kill. This movie, I saw it in the movies too. It's filmmaking techniques that were available then at its finest. It's a movie to see on the big screen. It was James Cameron's film after 1986's Aliens. So it took about he made The Abyss too. Mm-hmm. But this movie here was filmmaking techniques at its top line, and it's really neat to see. If you ever have a resurgence, this movie's 1990. 1991. It's incredible to see on the big screen. The score is great. The story is really fun to watch. It's a very neat movie. I highly recommend it. We've all seen it. Just a neat movie. Iconic lines. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
He at first he said he'd read that a couple times, and they went. They took a whole bunch of takes, and he was going, "I'll be back. And it didn't come out right. And then he got an inspiration to say it the way that he said it in the movie. And they had to set up all the lights and everything again, and that was him being a little diva-ish and being able to make a tagline that I'll be back.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yeah, is that
yeah,
too?
which I think is from the Janet Jackson song, or one of those songs had that. But you got I'm telling
you, a lot of fun.
If you ever see this in a theater, it's incredible to see, and it's really too because you can see there's blue on the box. The whole movie is dark blue and steel in all the scenes. It's just neat. He did a real neat filmmaking technique. And the third one, which was only produced by James Cameron, but not with him, he explored the brown color. Everything's brown, like they'd have in that
sepia.
Yeah, sepia in like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Sepia is actually a dye made from fish. Okay, and you would get that sepia sort of brownish, sort of almost
like rich brown leather. It's looks like yes,
rich brown Corinthian leather right over there. So Terminator 2 and It's a Wonderful Life. All right, two chestnuts right over here that everybody should see, and that has been another edition of Mini Grab Bag Movie Reviews.